go to Brian. He's a Leicester fan. All right, Brian?
All right, Brian.
Hiya, how are you? All right?
I'm all right, Brian. How are you?
Sick with that. I mean, that was the bloke's claiming the goal on Sky, and it wasn't a blooming. It was an own goal by the goalkeeper. But first of all, the ball, he should have punched the first one out for a corner. He punched it straight back into play, asking for trouble. Then it come back at him. He fiddled about and then pushed it in his own net. So there's no way that is an own goal, without a doubt. So that's 2 own goals we've conceded against Ipswich.
It's not. That's not going to go down as an own goal, Brian. I don't know.
It's got to be. It cannot be anything. I've just watched it again. It's an own goal.
What are we talking about?
His shot's on target. A goal hits the goalkeeper and goes in.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian, come on, mate.
But you clutch him.
But no, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I mean, Ipswich won't be in the top 2, definite.
Right? Aren't you the Brian that when you got relegated from the Premier League said you weren't going to watch football again?
Yes, with Gurinder.
Yeah. Do you know Gurinder?
No. Thank God.
No? Why not? Gurinder sounds fun.
Yeah, but we've got the worst centre-half the world has ever seen. You know that?
You've got what, sorry?
The worst centre-half the world has ever seen.
Who's that?
Centre-half?
Who's that?
Venterbrad. He should be playing in the walking game.
Who?
What's his name? Winterbrad. I can't even pronounce his name because he's so useless.
Winterburn?
Yeah, he's absolutely useless. He gave them their own goal at their place. He's made so many mistakes this season. He was in the Southampton team when Leicester beat them 9-0.
Vestergaard.
Yeah.
You're making a player up there, bro.
He was making.
He's a far better player, and he should be playing there. He's got pace. He can't walk. A snail would embarrass him.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Brian,
he's absolutely useless.
But Brian, listen, you're still cruising, mate. You're still top of the table.
No, we're not. I'll tell you that. This is the beginning of the end.
Is it? Is all over? What are you going to end up with?
No, Southampton are going like flying.
They are flying.
Yeah, luckily we're 14 points for the league. Ipswich won't get in the top 2. They're not good enough. They should have had 4 players sent off today. That Lumbra, I've never seen such a tackle like it, and all he gets is a booking.
Yeah, I saw the tackle. I'm not sure it's a red, but it was a bit naughty.
Yeah, it was disgusting, and it's referees. Well, I don't want to discuss that.
Right, who's done his phone up and moan, Brian? That's what you've done.
Yeah,
but moan.
Yeah, but we haven't lost. So,
Brian, you should have put the game to bed. You're moaning about your team. You're moaning about the goal, the referee. At the end of the day, first half, every time I looked at the game, we had both games. Every time I looked at it, Leicester on the attack. They were dominating the game.
I know. We should have beaten Mickey Mouse teams like Ipswich.
You're not Mickey Mouse side. What?
Brian? No, they've just come up from Division 1.
Brian, you're coming across quite bitter here, mate.
No, I don't like their tackles. I do like the manager. I think is a bit arrogant.
Oh gosh!
Right. Who? Kieran McKenna?
Well, he is. Have you listened to his comments?
Have you heard you?
No, I'm fair.
Brian, you sound a bit bitter, mate. Come on, it's not.
No, I'm not bitter.
They're second in the table for a reason. Okay, you should have won it. I agree. How you've not, I don't know. But your goalkeeper's made a bit of a pig's ear of it. You should have seen it out.
Yeah. We should have won the game. Easily.
Well, don't be bitter, Brian. Just say well done, Ipswich, Brian. Just say that.
No way.
What you got against Ipswich, Brian? What's the problem?
I don't like them. I just don't like the manager. I think he comes across as if he's a nice man. He's not.
How do you know?
I know these things. Don't worry about that.
What do you mean you know these things?
I know. I can't. That's on my, who I know about.
I can tell you that I'll grow up with Kieran McKenna in the Spurs Academy. I played with him for 4 years, and I can tell you he's a lovely bloke, and he's a brilliant manager.
What you got to say to that, Brian?
He's not a brilliant manager.
He's doing something, right?
What do you mean?
He won Division 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And he's second in the table now.
Yeah, that won't last. That's not good enough.
Well, after 28 games, it's good enough.
Southampton and Leicester, it's a 2-horse race. Leeds are out.
Brian, I don't like
it. Any credit?
Do you know what?
No credit.
3 points clear of Leeds. I'm glad about that.
Brian, very bitter.
No, I'm not bitter.
You are. You're coming across that way, Brian.
To be fair, they should have had 4 players sent off today.
4 players sent off? Oh, Brian, you're making it up, mate, as you go along now.
No, I've seen it. I've just rewound it again, had another look.
Yeah.
Definitely 4 players sent off. And the referee, and this referee is known for sending players off.
Okay. All right, well, Brian, listen, you go and sort your bitterness out, mate, and be a little bit more cheerful. You're the top of the league and you're flying high. You're playing against decent Ipswich side. Let's go to Sam. He's an Ipswich fan. All right, Sam?
Right, Sammy.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Sammy. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. You've been at the game. managed
Yeah,
to.
man, I'm trying to get out of Leicester.
Yeah, well, you dug in there and you got a decent point in the end.
That was a decent point. I think Brian, he was a bit upset, really. And for a team that's so much better than us, they haven't actually beat us either at our place or at theirs.
Do you want to speak to him?
Season, so.
Do you want to speak to Brian?
Yeah, put him on. Put him on.
There he is. He's Brian. He's there.
All right, Brian.
Brian?
2 own goals.
They all count the same, mate. They all count the same.
Brian, come on. Sammy's there. Look, he's been to the game. He's driving home. Give him a bit of credit.
No, I don't like it. I'd say, they play good football at times. Today they did.
Come on, just say well done, Sam. Say well
You
done,
did not
Sam.
deserve a point tonight. No question about it. First half, you should have been 3 or 4-0 down. And because of our bad misses, we paid the penalties. I said it was going to happen in the end because we got that bloody clodhopper at the back. And he we got no hope with him in there.
Go on, Sam.
I'm not sure you really had a clear-cut chance in the whole game. The keeper made a couple of good saves, but they were from long-range shots. It weren't like you were carving us open.
What about the save from Cannon?
Yeah, that was from quite far out, weren't it, mate? Is that the one I'm talking about?
No. There was loads of
save, wasn't it? But it was
not the
it weren't like you were
better
dominating
side.
us, was it?
You cannot say you're the better side.
No, I think we were good value for a draw, mate. But I must admit, you could have been home and hosed. At the end of the day, mate, it's goals that win the games, and you didn't get enough.
Bring back Alf Ramsey.
Sam, Kieran McKenna's doing a great job. I mean, I don't know what bit of Brian's got is being his bonnet about with Kieran McKenna, but I think he's done a brilliant job. I mean, I wouldn't say he's arrogant at all.
No, I wouldn't either, mate, to be honest. And I think when you go to a team like Leicester, their squad's probably worth 5-10 times what ours is, and you come away with a point, you've got every right to be chuffed as nuts, to be honest.
Chuffed as what?
Chuffed as nuts.
Chuffed as... Is that an expression?
Is that an expression?
It must be a Suffolk thing, mate, I think.
Chuffed as nuts.
Chuffed
as nuts.
Okay, all right. I mean, fair enough.
You might want to add a word into it, then that probably makes sense. But all right, anyway, Sammy, top man, mate. Thanks for coming on. Let's go to. Can we get Tom, who's a Leicester fan, up? Tom.
All right, Tom.
All right, Tom.
Tom.
Yeah, all good. All I want to know is Brian should never be allowed in the stadium again. He ain't got a clue.
Do you want to speak to him?
No, I don't want to speak to him. He ain't got a clue.
He's still here. Go on, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
What you on about?
Brian, you're not like they don't want you in there, mate.
Hey, but listen, we should have been clear. We never was.
Go on.
Hello?
Go on.
Go on.
What are you saying?
Yeah. We should have been clear. Missed chances. End of the day, can't complain. Ipswich came there with a game plan. They played well.
That's kind of what Brian said, Brian.
What?
Ipswich.
We should have had the game won. But what does he think about Westerbred or whatever his useless name is?
Westergaard.
Westerbred.
I don't care. He doesn't need. I don't get it. He's absolutely useless.
Banging on about Leicester.
Why isn't Cody playing?
I don't know why Cody ain't playing, but Enzo obviously prefers Vestergaard. But Ipswich celebrated like they got 3 points, fair play, on the cup final. But
I mean, look, Tom, you're 7 points clear. I mean, you're going on about players having a stinker.
Listen, I've not taken nothing away. A point's a point, really, but we should have been getting 3 points from the way we were playing.
Yeah.
Their keepers kept them in the game. Their keepers made 3 or 4 class saves. End of the day, that's it.
Yeah, no, look, the keeper probably should have done better for the last one, but it's the end of the day.
Yeah, he should have.
It's a decent point against a decent side. The second in the table, you ain't lost points. You move on. You're 7 points clear. Simple as that.
Exactly, 7 points. We've got Swansea at home next. That should be, if I'm honest, guaranteed 3 points, really.
All right, well, Tom, thanks for your call. Let's go back to a bit of Brian. Brian, do you want to go to the break for us while you've been on? You've been on here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant show, as usual.
Yeah. Do you want to hang around a bit, Brian, after the break as well?
And I'd just like to give my honest opinion.
Yeah.
It's fine, Brian.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, I love it, Brian. You know the number. Do you want to tell the people what to say to call in?
What's calling? What, about the game?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Well, Frank to the break for us, go on.
Who were the better side?
Yeah, go on. You got to do it. Do it in like a radio presenter, Brian.
Please give your comments on this game tonight between Leicester and a poor Ipswich side.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.